Greetings, comrades. This is Living Caleb back with part, I think, 8 of Illuminatus. And yeah, I would have recorded a video earlier in the week, but, you know, I was busy, with work. Get back in the swing of things after my vacation, and basically taking a breather from all the spring cleaning I did last week. And long story short, the house looks a lot better than it did before. And I am happy for it. I think my parents would be proud. I was going to try to keep it clean, but I have plenty of vacation time if I need to. And yeah, basically been busy with work and did a few unboxings. Also got another little cool tech item here, which I probably won't do a short of. It's just a little SD card reader, which I mainly got from my phone. I mean, yeah, it has an SD card slot, but I'm thinking about getting a new phone sometime next year. But the thing is, I'm looking at some of the phones out there, like the Google Pixel 9a. I kind of want to get a Galaxy S24 or maybe S25. That was a good sale. But the thing is, a lot of phones, at least the ones I've seen so far, don't have micro SD card slots built into them, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I had to decide to get a little SD card reader for it. I think it was just like $10, and somehow that did not kill them. Okay, apparently they're immune to... Here. No. Well, yeah. And... something that does not work with other weapon mods. Can you die, please? Yeah, let's clear all these, No, at this point we're just gonna have some fun. Yeah, pretty much a big thing everyone's talking about right now is Microsoft raising the prices of Xbox consoles and games. Like starting the holiday season, their games are going to be now $80. And their consoles, the Xbox Series X, is going to go up $100. So instead of $500, it's going to be $600. And here's the thing. It's the same Xbox Series X. No upgraded processor. No upscaling, anything like that. It's the same console, just $100 more. They're raising prices just for the sake of raising prices. Like, you see Nintendo charging $8 for games, and like, you know what? We could do that too. Let's do it. Yeah, watched a few podcasts talking about it, and Red Bandana Gaming actually did a stream last night talking about that. And yeah, I was actually watching that stream, even commented on it while watching. And yeah, if this is the state the video game industry is going through, then I get the feeling the next video game crash, it's no longer a question of if, but a matter of when. Because we brought some interesting points ahead. It has nothing to do with the tariffs, okay? At least according to Red Bandana Gaming. Nothing to do with tariffs. It's just Microsoft following the trend. Oh, we're doing $80 games now? Let's do it. Oh, they have a more expensive console? We could do that too. And again, it's the same console. It's not like a PS5 Pro. It's just the same console, just $100 more. Especially if you get the 2TB digital version, that's even more expensive. All of a sudden, the PS5 Pro sounds like a good deal. And I actually commented on that live stream And he actually read my comment, and yeah, he agreed with it 100%. I basically said with the rising console and game prices, as well as the price and scarcity of PC parts, and I even said it on exactly in this stream, it's pretty much a catch-22. Either way, someone's screwed, and guess who it is? The gamers. And he agreed 100%. Like, it's just ridiculous. I can't believe this is a path we're going in video games. You know what? As crazy as it may sound, I'm glad I got my Series X last year. Not only for the actual price, but I actually got it when it was on sale. So it made me... I'm actually glad I got it right then. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like the Xbox Series X. Pretty good console. It's just seeing them raise the prices, because no one's buying them. Because, as crazy as it sounds, everybody's jumping on the PS5. Especially the Pro, despite the $700 price tag. You know what? What Microsoft doing? The PS5 Pro sounds like a good deal. I'm almost tempted to get a PS5 Pro later down the road. Like, it's crazy. And, you know, console gamers who want to try to jump to PC, good luck. Because if you're trying to get like a new graphics card, especially the newer ones like the RTX 5000s from the Nvidia, or the new 9600 cards from AMD, yeah, good luck getting one for MSRP. That's all I'm going to say. King Archvile here. Yeah, no, I'm kind of going ham on this subject, but it shows you the state of the game industry right now. Like I said, if you're a console gamer, you gotta deal with the higher prices and the more expensive games. And again, it's not like there's like uber amounts of content or anything. They're just raising prices just for the sake of raising prices. No, it's all about greed. And they're completely tone deaf to the current economy. We already know about the tariffs going on, and you know, prices of things going up, and them raising the price of the console stuff is not helping. It's not going to do anything. It's going to hurt them more than anything. And I think 95% of people will agree. There's always talk about the, you know, the next video game crash. I get the feeling it's going to happen sooner rather than later if corporations go down this path and stay the course. He also actually blocked his fire attack. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing fast weapons and Infinito just for the... kind of for the sake of brevity. Anyway, back to the map pack. Yeah. We're only on map 17. We're barely halfway through this. I'm trying to play through as much as I can. Because hopefully the next other maps won't be super big, because it's going to be even longer than I anticipated. But yeah, seeing the game the way it is now, it sucks. It's almost worse than 2021 when it was hard to get a graphics card because of crypto mining. And even the year before with the, you know, scalpers and the consoles and whatnot. Like, it seems everybody and their mother's doing everything they can to screw over the gaming industry. And ruining this hobby for everyone. Like, they're trying to screw over gamers, and I don't know why. So, you know, it's stuff like that that makes me glad I bought hardly any AAA games these last couple of years. And the ones I did buy are old AAA games. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it really sucks to be a gamer right now, whether you're on console or PC. If it's not one thing, it's another. And none of it's good in the long run. All we can do is just buckle down and hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. It's gonna be like 1983 all over again. Okay, trying to find a switch to brand the key. Where haven't I gone? Already flipped that switch. Yes, point over there, but okay, now get this switch. Okay. Yeah. This is one of those map packs where you need to take some time to actually play through it. And, you know, try to hold the layout and whatnot. Okay, strange that there's a switch next to the blue key, but it actually lowers the yellow key. Man, what is up with that? Anyway, enough of the enough of the negative news. Not much going on in terms of gaming. I did buy a few, like, cheap games last week or so. They were, like, cheap and on sale. And oh, I got Oblivion Remastered. That's awesome. Probably should have mentioned that, but yeah. Got it on Steam. We'll probably get it for the Xbox later. And yeah, I'm glad it kept some of the original jank. They just gave it a nice mid-2020s coat of paint on it. Now let's talk about how it shadow dropped. Yeah, there's like rumors and stuff. Like, not only was it real, but it actually came out. I remember playing the original, man, way back in the day. Now, I got the 360 back in 2007, but I didn't actually buy Oblivion until like around 2011. Actually, before I got Skyrim, I got Oblivion. Oh man, the memories of that game. I remember one time it didn't work. One copy of mine didn't work, and I thought like something wrong with the console, but no, the disc was all messed up somehow, so you had to get another copy. And I actually still had the original. I'm so glad it's compatible with the Xbox One and Series. So yeah, double awesome. Okay, so we got the blue key, so I think that means we can head to the exit. I don't know why I'm going this way. Yeah, one of my nephews is playing it a lot. And yeah, it's actually Steam Deck verified. But according to PC Gamer, a modded standard Oblivion is a better experience, which, you know, whatever floats your boat. Haven't modded Oblivion in a good minute, so yeah. Want to get back into Skyrim. I had to uninstall it because it kept crashing, and even though I kept a lot of my mods up to date, but just okay, this map wasn't too bad. And I missed a few secrets, but oh well. Oh, a secret. Disco Light Show. Yeah, playing Oblivion Remastered. And playing a few of my Survivor likes. Definitely enjoying Nimrods. It's kind of one of my favorite Survivor likes. You know, choosing a gun, and then like as you level, you get different attachments that offer different modifiers and stuff. Really cool game. If you like Vampire Survivors, definitely check it out. Okay. I think we're all good here. Oh yeah, I like my new Xiaomi SmartBand 9, by the way. It works really well. Though the calorie burning counter is a bit sus. Let me talk about it real quick. Okay, my I usually wear my Amazfit T-Rex Pro. That's my smartwatch. And the way that calorie counter works, it basically determines like if you're actually walking and stuff. It'll actually determine how many calories you're burning. Which an average day I burn like 400 calories at work. But according to the SmartBand 9, I'm burning 1,800 calories. Like, that doesn't sound right. I'm not doing anything extraneous at work. I'm just hauling a trash can around, like moving stuff off shelves to clean the shelves, you know, pushing a broom and mop on the floor. I don't know how stuff like that equals burning 1,800 calories. Apparently it counts for like passive burning too, like sometimes, you know, just standing and like moving around, whether it's like jogging or just walking, it'll count the how many calories you're burning, so it's kind of weird. That said, I'm considering a Fitbit. There's so many choices out there, so definitely not right now, though. I'm stick with the SmartBand 9 for now. I am the bullet hell. Yeah, it's nice to be back in the swing of things at work. Like if you have fast weapons on, you don't see the muzzle flash of the chain gun. Can you imagine the chain gun fire that fast in the actual Doom game? Like, there'd be slowdown up the wazoo. See, I can't believe May 4th's already around the corner. And yeah, May the 4th be with you. Yeah, Fortnite just got a new battle pass, and surprise, it's Star Wars themed. Yeah, I may or may not get it. I mainly got the last one because of Sub-Zero. And I bought the Mortal Kombat skins as well, because why not? It's Mortal Kombat, you know? There's the eggs. Obviously, I could go there just yet. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Sorry, I finished a spaghetti bake I made yesterday. I don't think I'm making regular spaghetti anymore, or regular pasta for that matter. Whenever I'm making pasta for me and my nephew, I'm just gonna do a spaghetti bake. Like, it's so much better. it's quite filling till you eat quite enough and you're good for the day. Ooh boy. Yeah, I'm a fat ass, but at least I'm not a mukbanger. Oh yeah, I should have a short for that little charging cable, like for the DS and stuff. Works pretty well. I think those reviews were warranted. Though, I did have a bit of a surprise yesterday. Apparently there's been a recall on one of my power banks. My Baseus 30,000 milliamp hour power bank. Yeah, apparently some models with a certain serial number, they're prone to like fire hazards due to overheating of the battery. Thankfully mine's okay. According to the recall notice, any charger whose serial number ends with either a number or the letter D has been recalled, and they're advised to be able to stop using it. Well, mine ends with A, so my charger's good. My other nephews, one also has an A. The other has a D. So yeah, he has a bad charger, so he already contacted Baseus with my order number, and they'll send him a replacement. And gotta figure out how to dispose of the old one, because lithium ion, you can't just throw them in the trash. No. It's very dangerous. You see those videos of people crushing lithium-ion batteries or poking them and stuff? Yeah, fire hazard. Don't do that. You gotta find a special place that'll dispose of them. There are a few areas around there are a few stores around my area that will dispose of, though I have to check, make sure they can dispose of this. Lithium-ion batteries as well as and battery packs are two different things. So definitely have to check it out, see if they'll be able to take them. Because it's really waiting for the steps to come down. I could just have a normal staircase, jeez. Yeah, news-wise, it's been a pretty crazy week. Work's been okay though. A lot of them are glad I'm back from vacation. And it's great to be back after all the shit I dealt with the week before my vacation. So sometimes you walk into a public restroom, it's like watching evolution backwards. We've evolved from apes. You think we know how to use a toilet by now. Like, I don't understand if like 9 years old. These are grown-ass fucking people doing this. And if you do it at a supermarket, keep in mind the hands that are washing the toilets and urinals are the same hands touching your food and groceries. So think about that. Like, just people being disgusting just for the sake of being disgusting. It's like, come on. I may be the dumbest person ever, but I tell you, there's some people around near where I live. I see people I live that make me look like Isaac Asimov. Like, some of these people, I wonder how they even get dressed by themselves. They're probably the kind of people who run red lights thinking red means go. I don't know why I'm going back over here. There's nothing over here. I'm gonna head to the exit. I keep going the wrong way. Where am I going? Oh, I had to go this way. Okay. Oh boy. Surprised about the Hell Knight over here, not the Baron. Abandoned base. But I don't think I talked about what I did on vacation, so I might as well talk about it. Now, I have a lot of vacation time, but the thing is, I don't take time off just to take time off. Unless work's been really stressful, I need a break from it, but I took some time off to do some spring cleaning around the house. And yeah, it's a bit of a systematic process. I like taking my time when cleaning. I've got a pretty sizable map here. I don't know why Corsair is making these maps bigger as we go, but there you go. Yeah, might as well. But yeah, basically the first day I worked on the dining room, just, you know, got new tablecloths, and pretty much arranged the shelves, you know, threw out some expired foods and, like, stuff we don't use anymore. Then the next day I cleaned the kitchen. I was fun rearranging those shelves and making some room for, like, the other cooking utensils and stuff. Rearranging all the silverware. Definitely cleaning everything, like the sink, the counters. I actually moved all the counters away so I can clean the surface with Kludge. Definitely plans to get some antibacterial wipes later, solely for the kitchen. Don't you hate how archviles don't always go in their pain state? And after that, I worked on the living room, which was probably my biggest project for personal reasons. There wasn't that much to do, just clean the shelves, rearrange the consoles. I actually put the put some of those cable labels. I got a set of cable labels for the consoles and stuff. So I did that. Cleaned and rearranged parts of the desk and shelves and stuff. And pretty much the biggest thing was cleaning and organizing my parents' memorial. Which, yeah, I had a little bit of a moment while doing that, because, you know, can't believe it's already been 3 years since my mother left us, and it's already been a year since my dad left us. And I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a bit while I was cleaning the memorial, which, rightfully so, you know. You know, it wasn't easy, but we trudged through the difficult stuff and keeping our chins up and moving on, but it's just hard not to think about them every now and then. which is why you know, cleaning up Memorial was pretty much my biggest project during my spring cleaning venture. But I managed to get it done. And it definitely looks a lot better. Like I said, it's not easy. But anyway, yeah, the next day I tidied up the main bedroom, even though it's not in use anymore. My niece, whenever, yeah, my sister Faye comes over once a week, and my niece usually, you know, hangs out in there, you know, listening to music and stuff like that. They want to make sure it's nice in there for her as well, so here's a big thing, just clean the sheets, which I have to go to the laundromat for that, because my washing machine, not meant for king-sized comforters, so I had to go to the laundromat for that. They have those one, like, just down the street where I live, I can go to. Okay. All these... I don't think all these vines in the way are really necessary. Can't see where I'm going. Nice little effect, though, but still. But yeah, clean those sheets and reorganize some stuff, throw out some stuff we didn't need. Oh, 19 minutes until the first BFG. Though again, if I actually went through the secrets and stuff, I might have actually found one earlier, but that ain't how I roll. Can I open this door? Oh, I can, okay. It was just half open. I know I keep switching back to the map and stuff. Again, these maps are getting big, so I get lost pretty easily. And I'm prone to go around in circles very easily, because, you know, I'm a dumbass. But not as dumb as some of the people I see at work. Not just at work there, but shop there. Like I said, some of these people make me look like Isaac Asimov. Anyway, yeah. Wash the bed sheets, the main bedroom, throw out some old boxes and stuff, rearrange things. There wasn't that much to do in there. And probably one of the biggest projects was cleaning out the garage, and oh boy, my nephew actually helped me with that one, because there was quite a lot of stuff we don't use, and actually move some stuff just so we can actually move around in the garage. Holy shit. You know, my parents are kind of notorious for hoarding things. Like, grabbing stuff that we hardly ever use, and it just sits back there, so we managed to clear some of that out. So we can actually walk around the garage now, and I just put some stuff we actually need in there. So, yeah. And yeah, that was... Didn't do that much... I did rest a bit, but of course, I may have took some time off so I can clean house, which I can't do if I'm at work. Okay, where am I going? Okay, I need a yellow key. Okay, yes. Why there's nothing there? There's a red key. I don't know if I can get that yet. Somebody killing stuff that I'm paying attention out here. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about getting another Royal Kludge keyboard, because this RK96 I have, I'm not gonna lie, it's a solid keyboard for the price. I definitely want to... I have one with a numpad, which I use for my main PC. I definitely get another one without numpads, so I could use it for like the consoles and the mini PC. But at the same time, I already had the 8-bit though keyboard and mouse, so having another one is just overkill. I figured, you know, sell the thing well, because with prices of everything going up, might as well act on it while I can. Okay, I don't know what I have to do to get that key. I don't see a switch over here. Yes, these next videos are probably going to be long, because apparently these maps are going to get bigger as we go through it. I like that scene in the movie Predator, they're shooting the foliage and stuff. Makes sense that I can't see shit. Okay, here's a switch over here. Let me just... Yep. Cleverly hidden. Alright, now we're cooking. Speaking of cooking, I'm making some al pastor tomorrow, because with Cinco de Mayo right around the corner, I figured, you know, let's do a Hispanic dish this time around. And I made quite a few in the day, like beef tacos. And they made like you know, barbacoa pork and stuff. So you know what, let's do some al pastor. Curious what this is gonna be like. Not gonna lie, I never imagined I'd be quite a chef. At home, at least. Okay, where am I going? Ooh, that spaghetti bake was filling. Jeez. Mm. Pickups here. Oh god, I'm not the only one with shitty aim. And a yellow key. Where is the yellow key? It's up there, apparently. Okay, it's a plasma gun here. So I'll each of my foot. Oh boy. No. Trap time. Okay, I was expecting some monsters to spawn around me. Yeah, what's all the vines here? Jeez. Well, I get it. Like the map, the name is called Abandoned Base, so I guess this makes sense. But yeah, there's such a thing as overdoing it. Like I've seen like ancient Roman temples that don't have this much foliage around them. Yeah, fuck it. Oh goodness. Alright. No secrets, but whatever. That's not what these videos are about. Void to hell. Okay. Yeah, they're getting bigger. Anyway, I think we'll call the video here. I'll have another one up the next day or so. Until then, this is Something Caleb signing out. You all have a good day. 41 minutes.